There's a simple basic cause why this problem arises. This is according to the Stoics. There's a very simple basic cause for all the problems that we have in our lives, and it's not what you think, it's not our parents, it's not our childhood, it's not our upbringing. All of those things are true, but the Stoics would say there's a deeper cause to every single problem that we face. Are you ready? Here it is. You are not in control. You think you're in control, but you're actually not. So if you get fired today, you could choose to be angry and resentful and bitter about it, or you could choose to see it as an opportunity. If you get sick, you could choose to be afraid and worry about the future, or you could choose to be grateful that you have health insurance, or you could choose to have faith in your doctors. Now, which one of those choices is going to lead to more wisdom, more happiness, more peace? It's the second one, right? When we choose our judgment, when we choose how we respond to things, then we're taking control of our lives. When we try to control external events, we are usually overreaching. The Stoics would say we're not in control of other people, their actions, their opinions, right? We're not in control of the past, right? We can't change the past. We're not in control of the future. We can plan for the future, but ultimately we don't know what's gonna happen. We can't predict it, but we are in control of our thoughts. We're in control of our opinions. We're in control of our judgments. So when we focus on those things, then we start to take control of our lives. And this is the fundamental misunderstanding that the Stoics are trying to help us overcome. We think we're in control of everything, when in reality, very little is actually up to us. And by focusing on the things that are up to us, and by focusing less on the things that are not up to us, we can live a much more peaceful, happy, free life. That's what the Stoics are trying to teach us. What do I mean by that? The Stoics would say we're not in control of external events, only our thoughts and our judgments about those events. So if something bad happens, like maybe your kid gets sick, or you lose your job, or the economy crashes, or your relationship falls apart, these things are not up to us, they're not under our control, and in fact, we can't even predict them. Even if we try to, like maybe you're someone who thinks, I'm gonna make sure I save enough money so I never lose my job. I am gonna make sure I diversify my portfolio so I don't lose everything in the stock market. Even people who try to prepare for things that go wrong still can't predict them, right? You can't predict a pandemic. You can't predict a drunk driver running into your child. You can't predict all these things that life throws at you, but you can't predict them no matter how much money you have, no matter how smart you are, no matter how talented you are, you can't predict them. So the first thing the Stoics would say is you have got to get over the illusion of control, because most of the things that happen to you, good and bad, you're not in control of. And most of the things you think you're in control of, you're really not. So then what is up to us? Well, our thoughts, our opinions, our judgments about the things that happen to us.